Well, it's late October, and not only are we still here, we're in the playoffs. I think it would take a pretty big job to get me to leave at the moment. Stay tuned to find out what happens next. Hello and welcome to Club 4 episode 12 of The Pilgrimage. My name is Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, I've got two games for you in the EFL Championship. We're at home to AFC Wimbledon and then at home to Derby. Since you were last with me, we've been in pretty good form. We have lost on 3 occasions, but we've won an awful lot of games, and as you saw a moment ago, we're in the playoff positions. So let's get into the Wimbledon game and see if we can keep that going. Okay, so this is the team for the game against AFC Wimbledon. It's Boyce Clark in goal, the back four of Sanderson, Williams, Godwin, Malif and Bryan. Carter at the base of midfield, Songwe and Galdames in central midfield, Martin and Salcedo the wingers, Camelo up front. Let's submit the team and go and give the team talk. Okay, well the assistant manager is recommending carry your last performance into this match and we'll do well. I think, yeah, if we outstretch the arms and say that should be absolutely fine. So let's kick the match off, and I will need to very quickly tweak the match speed, otherwise it's going to be like watching the wacky races. There we go. It's Salcedo down the left wing, plays it back for Galdames, back to Carter, all the way back to Williams into the channel for Martin, who crosses. Salcedo at the far edge of the penalty area. Galdames, Martin is in, has the shot, can't get it on target, and the highlight comes to an end. And it's a corner. Martin with the outswinger. The header from Rhys Williams is just over the top. Let's demand more. We've started reasonably, but we need to start hitting the target as well. As it stands, a goal would take us to the top of the table, unless there are any other goals in any other games that would affect that. And Evans is in here. He's had a shot. Boyce Clark's made the save, and then with the help of his defender, he's got it clear. And it's Salcedo down the left, beats the challenge of the Wimbledon defence. Salcedo elects to shoot, and it's over the top. So we've had 5 attempts, none on target so far. So let's demand more and await the next highlight. I'm thinking let's go attacking. In fact, we'll go attacking right now. There's absolutely no reason to sit back on this one. There's a few players who are tiring already, which is a worrying sign. And Wimbledon have had 3 shots, all of them on target. We've had 6 and haven't hit the target at all yet, although we have now with our 7th. But half-time is approaching and still no sign of a breakthrough. So we're going to remain on attacking for the rest of the game, I think, now. And it will be Carter and Galdames that will come off at half-time. And let's go in and have a word with the lads. Let's thrash the arms, not good enough. And let's make those changes. Carter and Galdames both need to come off. Galdames for Young. Carter for I think Ali Musai, possibly, or maybe Van Leer, or maybe Harvey White. Harvey White looks like the least bad option out of the 3, so we'll bring him on and we'll get the lads out. They will demand more immediately in the second half. we need to get a win in this one. This would be an unbelievably poor result at home to Wimbledon. Thompson with the throw-in, finds a dozy, back to Thompson. We've won it back on the edge of our own area. Young plays to Williams, White gives the ball away. We've won it back straight away though. Williams to Godwin Malif, goes left to Brian, Salcedo inside to Young, Camelo loses the ball, but Godwin Malif's won it back, and we've lost it yet again. It's a very scrappy phase of play this, but Sanderson wins it back. Down the right, Martin to Songui, White back to Williams. This is a long highlight. Surely this is going to end in a shot for someone. And it's Evans. I think he's given a penalty there. He has. He's given away a penalty. It's a penalty to Wimbledon. And it looks like we're going to go behind. We have. It's Reading 0, AFC Wimbledon 1. Anthony Evans belts the penalty past the goalkeeper. So we'll demand more and have a look at who needs to come on. I think Salcedo is definitely going to have to come off. Sibley can come on to replace him. Brian into Salcedo. Brian to Young. Young cuts it back. Josh Martin comes in off the right wing to equalise for Reading. So with an hour gone, it's Reading 1, AFC Wimbledon 1. And I'm not going to bother with the replay. Yes, we'll let that sub happen. We'll demand more again. We absolutely cannot afford to drop points in this one. We've no subs left, so the lads that are out there are going to have to do the job. White to Songui. Young plays it right to Williams. Williams goes round his man, crosses. Stevens manages to pluck the cross out of the air. Launches it long, but Sanderson is underneath it. Finds Martin. Crossfield ball to Sibley. Sibley's shot is saved and then cleared. Smith over the halfway line, and the highlight comes to an end. Will there be one last opportunity for us to get the win? Young to White. Sibley infield. Plays a pass. Martin with the shot. And it's behind for a corner. And it's Martin with the corner, the in-swinger from the left. It's headed away. Smith looks like he's going to get there for Wimbledon, but the highlight comes to an immediate end. So we're into the last 10 minutes. Still 1-1. We have a corner on the other side this time. It's an out-swinger and it's headed comfortably clear. Sanderson brings it forward though. Crosses. Hudson plays it back to his goalkeeper, and we'll pick the ball up in our own half. Godwin Malif forward to Brian on the left. Young to Sibley. Brian to Young. Young with the crossfield ball to Martin. Martin pulls it back. The shot is just wide, and that might be the last opportunity of the game gone begging. So we may have to settle for a draw. We are going to demand more one more time. We've clearly won the XG battle, but will we get one more chance to make it count? Answer to that is no. It ends Reading 1, AFC Wimbledon 1, and I'll see you in a moment for the second match of today's episode. Time now for the second match of today's episode, as we look to bounce back from the disappointment of the first game by hopefully beating Derby County in a home championship match. And the team for this one is boys Clark in goal, back four of Bristow, Sanderson, Williams and Godwin Malif. Carter at the base of the midfield, White and Sibley ahead of him, Salcedo on the left, Martin on the right, Canelo up front. Let's submit the team and go and give the team talk. Okay, well, the assistant is recommending this is a match we should be winning. Make sure we do. I think, yeah, if we pump the fists, that might work. And we can do that, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And let's kick the match off and go and grab that win. I'm going to go attacking from the start on this one. See if... oh, what's happened here? Nothing that I can see. I think I just clicked the wrong button. So let's demand more. There haven't been any shots in the opening few minutes, although Derby have the first one and it is on target but not highlight worthy. So we await the first significant action of the match, and it is with Boyce Clark, so it's a Reading highlight, but we start in our own defensive third. Godwin Malik brings it down the right hand side, plays it over the top for Canelo rather, and it's cleared to the halfway line and the highlight comes to an end. So that highlight was worth more in terms of XG than Derby's was. You'd expect that from the fact we actually got to see it. And it's now with McCrory, the Derby goalkeeper. He gives the ball away on halfway. Canelo hits the shot and it's back off the woodwork and cleared. And that highlight comes to an end. We've got a corner now, in swinger from Martin, header from Rhys Williams just over the top, and that highlight ends with without a shot on target as well. So I think a demand more again is definitely going to be incoming. Let's do that right now. And I've got a feeling we might be making a triple sub at half time. It's McCrory with a goal kick. Kicks it long. It's flicked on. And Glatzel has the shot, but can't beat Boyce Clark, and the highlight comes to an end. And I think the more I consider it, the more I'm considering doing a triple sub at half time. So we will address that in just a moment. After the corner, Martin, and the header is over the top, and again it ends without a shot on target. It's half time, so let's point the finger, tell them don't like what we just saw, and let's make that triple change. So Sanderson is nervous, so we'll get him off. Bring on Kean Bryan. In midfield we will take off Harvey White and bring on Anthony Julian. And also at the back, Rhys Williams can come off for Gideon Young. So we'll make those three changes. We'll keep on the attack, so we'll stay attacking for the second half, demand more immediately, and see if we can't force a win. We certainly deserve it based on the number of shots and the XG from the game so far, but as we know, you don't always get what you deserve. Salcedo's having a complete nightmare, but he's not the only one. There's a number of them not playing brilliantly, so let's demand more again and see if we can't force something to happen. Once again, we're playing against the back three, and we seem to struggle against that. I mean, we are second in the league, but Peterborough are starting to pull away. A goal would be massively helpful. Demand more. We'll stay on attacking. Peterborough have gone further clear. Right, let's stay on attacking. There's no point dropping back. It's Sousa to Glatzel, Sousa into Bielik, Glatzel to Doyle to Wiles. Wiles' ball is cut out by Godwin Malif. Martin down the right wing. Can he get his cross in? He finds Godwin Malif. Martin on the overlap, crosses it in, and it's a penalty, so we do have a chance to win it. And I didn't see who's got it. It's Camelo. So that's who I would have wanted to be taking it. And he does score. I think he went straight down the middle. We'll watch it. I think he's gone straight down the middle and only just beaten the keeper. Camelo, yeah, he's pretty much gone straight down the middle. Keeper's got hands to it as he's collapsed, but not kept it out. And it looks like it's going to end Reading 1, Derby 0. So we'll go back on the positive now that we are actually winning. And we've only got 30 seconds to go. Although, there we go, that's result confirmed. Reading 1, Derby County 0. I'll be back in a minute with the league table and just tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, time now to take a look at the league table. And as you can see, we are in second place after 13 matches. We've got 27 points on the board, 3 less than surprise leaders Peterborough, who also have a game in hand. And let's have a look now at what is coming up on tomorrow's episode. So I'm going to bring you back. I'm not going to play too many more matches, to be honest, before I come back. I'm going to bring you back to show you the home match against Stoke and the away match at Millwall towards the end of November. And so that'll be on tomorrow. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for weekday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.